Tim Mahoney, along with Market Gauge Group's Michelle Snyder. Let's start with cryptocurrency. In addition to this news out of El Salvador, there's a report that a luxury Miami penthouse was sold for $22.5 million in cryptocurrency. Michelle, one of the big knocks about crypto is that it's not really used to buy stuff. $23 million penthouse is something. Is this kind of how it starts to get a rebound going?
Well, I definitely think there's something to the fact that there's a very high net worth, obviously, individual who bought this and Bitcoin. And so it is a game that right now is a little bit treacherous, as we've seen in the recent volatility. But it's not the only thing you can buy. You can actually buy Domino's Pizza. You can go to Overstock. You can go to Subway. You can go to Expedia and book vacation. And also my favorite, Virgin Galactic. So if you want to go to space and use your Bitcoin, there's that high wealth area then in terms of individuals.
Right.
But as far as the currency itself, right now it held at 30,000, so that's a nice technical double bottom. We get to 40,000 in Bitcoin. I think that's good. Ethereum held 23 to 2,500. That's good. Through 3,000, I also think that will go up. Clearly, the writing's on the wall. It's getting more and more adapted.
Ken, your thoughts?
I think it's good news, but I think the pathway resistance is actually go lower. And one of the reasons why the technical damage, you go from 62,000 down to 30,000. Yes, we've had a nice bounce, but there's a lot of overhead resistance. A lot of people that are trapped in that trade. More regulations coming. And the argument here all the time is about decentralization. And then Elon Musk puts a tweet out there. We go down 15, 20%. To me, it feels more decentralized. So to me, at the moment, I don't like the risk reward parameters for Bitcoin.
All right. We'll check back with both of you in about a week or two to see who was right, at least near term. Let's focus now on these Reddit stocks, though. Coming into the session, the shorts were down $7 billion on GameStop. They were down $4 billion on AMC for the year. Ken, are you trading any of these names? We just did a segment with Susan Lee, and there's so many names that you just look at this short list on any given day, and there's big money being made.
I get it. Look, we don't like AMC and GameStop for the reasons. Look, it's hard to trade something that holds every 10 minutes.
Do you like anything that has a big short position right now? I mean, have you looked at anything in terms of short squeezes?
Look, we do like the biotech industry in general. There are those squeezes there and so forth. But again, some of these things are just so revved up that all of a sudden the valuations don't make a lot of sense. So again, we wanted to buy growth at a reasonable value, Charles, and you get things like GameStop and you get AMC with 20 and 25 billion dollar market cap. There's really not a lot of upside there. So I guess the answer is they're squeezed, and then the valuations just don't make a lot of sense.
Michelle, let me get your thoughts on S&P. I break out your technical, your chart wizardry. If we break out, close at a new high, could that be the spark to finally get us out of this sort of narrow range we've been trading in?
Well, what's amazing is this narrow range, Charles, is at the all-time high. That's very unusual. So it means, obviously, that we're at this extreme pivotal area. Even though we've been over 422.74 intraday in the SPY.
It's Goldilocks environment. Biden's $4 trillion plan doesn't go through.
Yes. My other man is Ashley Webster, and I'm handing him over the show now. Ashley.